Hey guys, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. It's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, look at the puffy clouds and all the water. It's so beautiful. Thanks for dropping in and spending some time with me. I do get paid. If you follow the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella. You order by the item number or by the name that I give you, and then even if you don't like what's in the show and you want to search other things, I'll still get credit. You'll see shopping with Antonella at the top. So let's get started. And I want to do these earrings first. Look at how pretty they are, and what I love about them is they're gorgeous from every angle because they act like almost like a mobile. They're called the water drop earrings E4134. They're $30, and they're a French wire. Oh, forgot my ruler here. Let me get this out so we can measure them. So they are about, I can't do it this way. And I have to start with the one. There we go. They're about 1.5 inches in length, and then from side to side they're coming in about 1/2 inch. But what you'll see there is that it doesn't matter which way they turn, they're going to be pretty on you. And they're actually two dangles that come off of them, and they both twist just ever so gently. And the reason why they're going to look good from every angle is because when they do the twisting, you see something pretty from every single vantage point. And I really like that, especially if you have your hair up or down. These are the water drop earrings. They're $30, E4134. Let's do this bracelet next. It's just so simple and sweet and easy. Oh, and it's called the Simple and Sweet bracelet. That I did not know right away. There it is on my wrist. It is item number B51688. It's $46. And it's 7 inches plus a 1-inch extender on it. So this will go all the way to 8 inches. And it comes together with a great lobster claw. It's actually like 2 bracelets, because when I show you this, so you have the really pretty puffed Mariner link, the large one. Doesn't matter if the bracelet turns, it's pretty from both sides. It's not hollowed out on one side. And then you have the 2 smaller Mariner links. The reason why I said it was like 2 bracelets is because you've got 2 chains here that come down to the lobster and 2 chains here that float through. They both float through the Mariner link to the adjustability. And there's that great Silpada hang tag that tells you it's 925 sterling silver. I do have it on the longest just so I could kind of slip it on and off easily for the show. And the largest Mariner link is about 1/4 inch wide. So I love to do the simpler, sweeter bracelets and wear like 5 or 6 of them and just stack them up, and you'll see I have another one coming up in the show, and this one is done with the blue. So just to wear like a couple of them, it looks really pretty. That's the Simple and Sweet bracelet for $46. Oh, item number B51688. It's just light and easy jewelry to wear right now. The ring you might have noticed is, again, one of my favorites. It's called the Bold Move. The Bold Move ring. Watch when I turn it. It just undulates all the way around the finger, almost like an eternity band would. It's only $28, and it's done in sterling silver, and it is solid. So let's get a measurement. It's about 1/4 inch wide. I'll take it off so you can see it, but it's really solid as I bang it on the table. And you'll see what I mean by it just kind of, and it's very comfortable. Don't let that deceive you. That undulation is just very comfortable. And I like it really on any finger. It would look adorable as a pinky ring, even an index finger ring. I can't get it on there, but that would look really cool too. It's $28. Bold Move ring, R62748. Last week we did Right as Rain necklace. And what I wanted to do this week is show you a necklace that is actually 3 necklaces with Right as Rain in the center. And it's It's called the Power of Three necklace, item number N619420. It's 4 payments of, oops, wait, hold on. Okay. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it, but it's one necklace. And I just thought that if you love Right as Rain, which you do, this is Right as Rain with 2 other necklaces in it. So you have kind of an S-link chain, the Right as Rain, and then a kind of bitten paper clip link, and then the adjustability. But it swags down, so it really lays beautiful, and it's one necklace, but it looks like you've layered up 3. The Power of 3 necklace, done in sterling silver, and it's actually a rope chain, a flat snake, and then the oval link. And then again, you have that adjustability with the 2-inch extender on it. Power of 3 necklace, 4 payments of $33, and 619420. Really like that because it fills in the neckline. You don't have to putz around with it because once you have it on, it just kind of stays in its place. So it's just a great neck filler. I'm sorry about the hair. I don't know what is going on. I have a bobby pin somewhere. I do. Oh, yay. Okay, yeah. Gotta readjust. Hang on, sister. Let's see if this helps. It's probably gonna make it worse. Okay. All right. Power of 3. Love that one. All right. We have another one of my favorites, and I think I showed it just recently, but I wanted to show it again. It's called the Love Knot Ring. What's cool about it, it has a little bit of that yin and yang thing happening, because one of the knots is all high polished, and then the other one is hammered. This is E5395CZ, and it is called the Love Knot Ring. 4 payments of $14, and it's all done in sterling silver. It has a stack look, but with a kind of cooler style to it. I think there's a little bit of an equestrian feel to it. From side to side, you are at about 1/2 inch, and then across you're at 3/4 of an inch. But that's all solid sterling silver, and you have this movement, this kind of full look about it. Let me show you that up close. All solid silver, so it's not hollowed out in the back. That's all, again, solid pieces, and you don't have to size up on it. It fits true to size. But I just liked it because it has a little bit of that equestrian look to it. A little, it's a bigger look, but with breathability. That's the Love Knot Ring. 4 payments of $14 on that. So we've got an ankle bracelet. It's time. It's time, right? What's nice about the ankle bracelets is because I have a larger wrist, and sometimes I will use ankle bracelets as bracelets. So this is actually 9 inches long plus 1 inch. So this will go all the way to 10 inches. This is called the Bead Up anklet, and it actually comes in straight up sterling silver or gold over sterling silver. It's item number A481110, and the yellow gold is $24, and then the white is $25. And you're looking at sterling silver, and then 3mm round beads that go through that, and then a lobster claw clasp that brings it all together with that great little hang tag of Silpada. So it's like beads and chain and beads and chain, and there's heft to it. When I felt it, I'm like, wow, that is really a substantial, well-made ankle bracelet. And I just thought this is the time of year just to cheer you up when you look down at your feet and you've got your pedicure and you put on your ankle bracelet and you just feel really fresh and ready for the season. That's the Bead Up anklet, A481110. And again, that's available in the yellow gold over top of sterling silver, or the straight up sterling silver. So you know I gotta love me up some hoops. Okay, so I'm gonna take these off that we started the show with. I'm gonna put on these hoops, and you know, my husband will say, Antoinette, do you really need another pair of hoops? You know what? If they're different, if they're unique, if they're a different shape, if they're, Yeah, because I'm a big hoop lover. So I always am on the lookout for something fresh in a hoop, and that's what these are. And you can almost see what I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But this is item number E4846, the beaded hoop earring. Time. That's why I love a hoop. Just gives me some sass. Let me show you what these are. It's a post and butterfly catch, and you have your classic tubular look on the hoop, but then you swag down into these beads, and the beads kind of look like they're swagging down from the earring. Look at that, without movement, without being swaggy, without, you know, interruption and whatnot. They just, and you can see that it looks like the beads are swagging down. These measure, they're coming in at 1.5 inches, and then of course 1.5 inches, and then you have that great swag on them. I'm going to put both of these on. They're $38, and they are done in sterling silver, so you have that, and done by Silpada silver, which they make some of the best. Item number E4846, and hoops are just so like playful and youthful and jazzy, and they look great with long hair or short hair. Love it with my jean jacket. I sewed these hearts on here with my sewing machine. Yep, multi-talented. Bet you didn't know. All right, let's look at the Glamorous Ring. This is a lab created round sapphire. I'm loving these hoops. Wait, I want to put this ring on too. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. This is a lab created sapphire. It's called the Glamorous Ring. Item number R6783CS8, and it's $42. And that's a 6mm bezel set, lab created blue sapphire. And it is 3/4 of an inch from side to side. Then up and down, it's about 1/4 of an inch. But you have that little pop of blue. I think it goes great with denims. Looks great with my jean jacket. I gotta say, don't you like how I just pat myself on the back and give myself a compliment? We have to do that. Uplift all the time. But it looks like a band. It looks like 2 rings in one, and then there you see that very thick collar around that lab created blue sapphire, and there's the color. I mean, that is the color that all sapphires wish they could be. And then you look at that collar, it melts down into very wide, tall funnel almost, and then it melts down into the band. That is the Glamorous Ring. $42, R6783CS8. Nice. All right, let's look at the Unforgettable Bracelet, because we just did that ring, and this goes so well with it because it is an oval sapphire. It's incredible. It's a toggle bracelet. Let me show it to you right there, and it just goes so pretty, right, with that. That's the Unforgettable Bracelet. Item number B5174SP775. 4 payments of $17, and it is 7 3/4 inches, so it's almost 8 inches. I'm going to take it off so you can see it a little bit better, but I mean, the price tag on this, amazing for it. 6mm by 8mm oval sapphire, and there you see it. Oh my word, my word. Let's get a measurement on that too. I want to see that from side to side. You're at about a little over 1/4 of an inch, and then up and down you're at a little over 1/2 and almost 3/4 of an inch, including the bail. Toggle clasp on this one, great dangle piece, and like I said, it goes so well with the ring that we just did. The Unforgettable Bracelet, 4 payments of $17. B5174SP775. Time for Bubby's pick. The man knows what he's doing, I gotta tell you. Bubby's pick. Oh, this is pretty, Bubby. He says, another ring this week, exclamation point. This is him talking, I'm quoting. He writes this down for me. I usually like to see just one color metal. I agree. But this ring makes the combination work. Just a note, Bubby does not want to steer you wrong. The brass, it's brass that you're seeing there and not gold. So it's a brass and sterling silver. And if you like this ring, you can wear it with both gold and silver. Someone's been watching my shows, because I was just going to say that. That's a ring that you can wear with everything. It's called the Rain or Shine ring, 4 payments of $14. It's sterling silver and brass. And as far as the measurements go, I mean, this is really a big ring. It's a nice size ring. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, it's like 3/4 of an inch. Size up on it, because it does. Look what I did. I did that with a pair of pliers. They slipped and I pinched my skin. Ow! Now I have a blood blister. But you see, one side is all sterling silver hammered. The other side is kind of a stippled hammering, and that's done in brass. 4 payments of $14. Rain or Shine ring. Item number R31349. And this is another one that just feels really good on the hand. I'll just give it a little turn. It does narrow down just a smudge, and then it comes back up in waves, almost like the rain, the weather, rain or shine. So it kind of goes up and then it comes down. And Bubby's right. I mean, you can wear this with your gold, you can wear this with your silver. It's just such a great go-to piece because it is done right. The balance is perfect. Rain or Shine ring. All right, we've got one more piece, and they are the Oasis earrings. Oh, these are so cool. If you love a hoop, but you want it to be a little bit different in size, a little bit different in movement, and pop it with a little bit of color, you're going to see that in these earrings. Look at that. So it's completely balanced in the way that it goes through the ear. You'll get stoppers with this too if you worry about that, but really they stay so balanced, and they have such a pretty blue with them, and it's turquoise that you're seeing. These are called the Oasis ring. I'll bring these up close for you to see a little bit better. Item number W3379, and we'll get a measurement on them. They are coming in at 2.5 inches, and then by a little over 1/4 of an inch. There's the turquoise, and that's done in a rectangular, beautifully puffed on both sides. You can see that, and bezel set. And then you have this almost marquee shape that goes through the ear, and they're really comfortable on, and they're called the Oasis drop earrings. Item number W3379, 4 payments of $17. And these also look great with the jean jacket and your denims and things like that. But they have great movement to them too. W3379, 4 payments of $17. Those are great. Okay guys, that's it for me. Bye-bye.